Hey everybody, welcome. Tonight we're gonna do something a little different. I'm back in St. Louis, and I've been a few months out of my shop, and I just got the whim the other night when I was talking to Jim Ballard. I had this double voodoo kit that I had bought last year at Brodax, and I didn't have a motor, and Jim was kind enough to send me a motor, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna build this double voodoo kit, and we're gonna see what I remember and if what I remember was true or not. If this wood is any good, and let me open this up here. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope so. I don't have a chat box here. Rusty usually runs these videos now, so I've forgotten how to do them. Anyway, we're going to check it out. We're going to see if I remember, is the wood as crappy as it used to be, or what. These pieces are dark, but they feel pretty light. Now we got to see the baseball bat leading edges, and it's relatively straight. That one's real good. Okay, it's almost a shame to build this. These are the cheek nacelles. Here's the elevator stabilizer. So we're going to see if we can build a couple in a nighttime. I don't see why not. It's like rockwood, but this is a combat plane, so. I went to the hobby shop today when I got back in town, and they had monocoque. And I didn't realize it was so darn expensive. I knew it would take 2 rolls to do 2 airplanes. It's 6 foot, and you can get 1.5 airplanes out of 1 roll. Oh, these even have the jig. Okay, great. You remember back? Well, I remember back when I first built these. They took forever because of white glue. Now we're going to try to put them together with CA and see how long it takes. I think it's going to take longer to punch out the holes. I found a bell crank. I only had one bell crank, so I'm only going to be able to do one tonight. And I'll have to buy another bell crank tomorrow. I had some phenolic, I'd make one, but I don't. So we got 4 viewers. I'd sure like somebody to come on and keep me company while I do this. I'm going to see if I can get a hold of Don Shipley, and we're going to do another video, seeing as that the other one was, the audio was so bad. When I go to Brodax, and that's the reason I thought about making these, is probably take him up there when I visit him, fly him in his yard. So the wood from that period, kit wood, was not great. But this motor should put at least 100 miles an hour. Maybe Mike Lonke can give me a hand in what I need to do. I'm not going to build it with all the amenities that are required of FAI because I don't intend to fly combat at the Nats. I don't have the, you got to have some airplanes and some high dollar stuff. And I'm just not going to get involved that much in combat, but it would be fun to do this again. So that's why I'm making these. So once I get all these parts cut out of the die crush pieces, rockwood, but they got to be durable. I guess John's going to build a couple of them too. Bunch of old parts playing with toys from a long time ago. Split. God, it's hardwood. We might make our own. Them are no good. Fish. I don't know what these are. It'll probably take me 15 minutes to get all these parts broke out of here. If you're a viewer on here, I'll be adding a link to the t-shirt shop. I'm just going to run those shirts, I guess, over and over again. Some people like them. We got 2 different styles of the stunt hanger shirts. One with a P40, one with the SV11. One was designed by me, the other was designed by Marcus Cadillo. I kind of reworked the P40 so it had some white in it. I'll be adding a link in the description to the Stunt Hanger Shirt Store. If you like what we do here, or what I do here, or what Rusty does, we appreciate you buy a shirt. Man, how many ribs this thing got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 38 ribs. Like I was building an I-beam. Nothing really much pressing. I mean, on this, it's kind of boring. Just All I'm doing is cutting out the parts. I think I'm going to trace the parts and make patterns to everything in case I want to make an ultra light one. I don't know if it would make much difference if it was lighter, heavy, or whatever. I got 2 Voodoo decals too. Got some big, thick ribs here. These must be the center ribs. Yeah. Wingtips. These used to take quite a while to build back in the day. Using white glue, it ought to go together in 15 minutes. Not much here. Four viewers. Okay, let's so we got some more tips here. I don't know if those are parts or not. They might be. They might be boom gussets. Okay, that's all the parts cut out, I think. Sheeting for the center section. We got 2 sets of motor mounts here. We have some antique silk span. Feels just like Dr. paper. A wire. Okay, so I don't know what these are. One push rod. One push rod and 3 hinges. So just some of the stuff fell out of the kit. I think we're going to do our bell crank different too. I don't particularly care for mounting the bell crank on a floor. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Three viewers. Come on, somebody, come in here and talk to me. You're watching on YouTube and trying to type at me. I can't see it. I don't have the ability here to get chat open. Hey, 3/16 plywood for these booms. die crush. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, this was a big deal. Okay. I don't think we're going to use the silk span. Might use the decals though. They got a stunt pattern with it. Remember, up is down and down is up. Slightly down. It's funny. Learning how to stunt. Step back fast. Line pull. Yeah. Okay, got all the parts cut out. No big deal. I guess this is the reinforcement tape for the hinges. So let's stack them up by number. These have to be center section. Get this off the table. Need to find that other wire. Ah, there it is. We have 4 hinges. That's good. I don't think I have any pins anymore. I don't know if we got to pin this together or not. That box might be worth something. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is look at the instructions, because to be honest with you, I do not remember. Those are the tip braces. That's what that is. These are tip braces. What did they come off of? They came off of... Yeah, doesn't matter. I can cut more. That's one airplane. I'll have to throw them out. 2, 1. This is a 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Must be some type of center. That's a tip. Tip. Everything all mixed up. 2, 2, 2, 2. This reminds me, I guess it is a Carl Goldberg kit. Let me see. Yep. One. It's got to be a center. That's a 1. 2. Got to be a center. 2. This is a 1. Oh, this is a center, I think. Well, I sure hope it tells me what part goes where, because I don't remember. Those are 1/8 inch ribs. These are regular ribs. Okay, that's it. All right. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is get the motors mounted. I would imagine get the get the thing glued up so I can sand. It'll be drying while I'm sanding. The booms. How many tips do I have? I only have 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? That's a 2. That's a 2. Where's the 2 go? There's the 2. There's the fourth one. So we got cheek cowl, rockwood, another one. Spars. These are the plugs for that. Trailing edges. Leading edges. It'll go fast once I get all this shit laid out. These must be fillers for the nose block. Yep. Kind of boring, you guys, without somebody in here talking to me. Got one push rod. I probably got a piece of 332nd around here somewhere. So let's see what the instructions say. Clean up the mess here. Keep it anyway. Sure is nice to be in my shop again, though. Been 2 months since I've been here. Well, yep, I got one push rod. But look at that. You can tell it's been in the box a while. The part that was exposed is brown. The part that was folded in is white. Okay, so we need, those are fours, threes and fours. Let's see here. White glue, it says, to glue it with. Don't balsa nacelle. Don't join to mount yet. Line up with plan border. So this is the jig right here. This is the plan right here. The so let's see if the motor fits and what we have to do to adjust it. Optional plywood, horn, and doubler furnished. I didn't see no damn doubler. Unless that's these pieces here. Must be. But we'll make plywood. Yep, that's what that is. Yep, that's a good fit. It's snug in there. Silver blocks. Oh, I see. I didn't have any of those pieces, so I'm gonna have to make some. Okay, first thing to do is glue the engine bearer together. So we got epoxy here. The bummer when I gotta tote everything back and forth. I think I'm gonna have to take a break here for a second, walk down to the car and get my acid brushes. So give me about 5 minutes and I'll be back. Now when I post this up, I'll edit this out, the 5 minute break, but just to let you know that that's what I'm doing. I've got to go down and get the acid brushes. So be back in a second. Okay, guys. Made it back in record time. Let me check the chat. Maybe you guys can't join me. Oh, I know. I haven't posted a link on Stunt Hanger. So, let's see. Settings. Cancel. People. Invite people. Control C. Close. We'll go to Stunt Hanger at the bench. At the bench. New topic. Saturday Night Live. Voodoo session. See, I've forgotten everything here. Post. If you want to join, go to at the bench, log in, and at the bench, and the link is posted now. Let's see where we are. Let me see if I can pull this up. Mute that. There we go. We got a lot of. Frank says, I love you, Bishop. Will only be on for a few. Washburn, I hear you great. Sparky, okay, great. Build loads of voodoos back in the early 60s and 70s. Maybe fine line here in PA. Sparky, remember Hi Johnson from the Sepulveda Basin? Yeah. High Factory was right there in the Victory near the old Nike base. Johnson made good engines. Yeah, the Combat Johnsons weren't bad. Okay, put a Fox Combat Special on it, bladder tank, and it'll go 115 easy. Well, I believe these motors here go faster. Glad to see me building. Okay, Dave, glad you're back. I wish I could figure out how to. I mean, it's been so long since I've done it. Here we go. Oh, I know what I could do. Pop out the chat. That's what it was. Pop out chat. All right. This goes down. All right. I can see the chat now. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. Rusty normally handles all this. Okay, we got the chat up. Yeah, Frank, I'm going to build a kit from the plans, just like the plans say. I don't know if it'll come out any good, but we'll give it a try. All right, I need an epoxy mixing tool, which I have several here. This one is the December mixing tool. That's all these things are worth. How many viewers? 7 viewers now. Let me see. Do I have clamps? I forgot. Been so long since I've been here. No. Oh, we can't do that. You want to bend it in like that. Pretty tight fit. Hmm. Here we go. I got clamps. Like I say, it's been so long since I've been here, I forgot all about this stuff. Messy. Don't feel very good. Yeah, this didn't work quite as flawlessly as I thought it was going to, but it'll be all right. Okay, that's one. That's one. This is to use white glue. I don't think I can wait that long. Need some more. Come on. It's been better to have the rockwood in the center for the motor mount. The last combat plane I flew had a Nelson 36 on it at Booter Park. I don't even know who the guys were. They just offered to let me fly it. Never seen them before. They thought they were going to scare me, I guess. Okay, so now we got that drying. We'll go ahead and shape the elevator. I had a sanding block right here. Pardon me? Yes. Okay. So, shape the elevators. I'm going to airfoil them. I don't want a slab. Yeah, I've been gone a long time. Making money, trying to anyway. He was released on what North Korean. Hey, there's Rusty.
Hey, Sparky, I can't talk. I'm just going to watch.
Well, Rusty can't talk. He's just going to watch. So it's just me. The whole drive back, which is 5 hours, I was thinking how I was going to do this. And went to the hobby shop. I wanted a transparent monocoat, but it was $16 a roll. And they had some Cub Yellow there for $9 a roll. So they're going to be Cub Yellow with some black. I'm going to cut some vinyl designs for them and stick them on. They probably won't last long anyway, so. I was asking Jerry, do the guys try to kill your airplane? Because that's what I see at the net. The guy just, and that's it. That's rough shape. That's one. I think you could build 10 of these in a weekend, no problem. Well, there's Rusty. I don't know what he's doing, but.
I'm eating corn dogs.
Oh. I gotta have dinner here shortly, and I'll probably take a break from that. But I am going to build these on a live stream until they're done. So I'll be back after dinner.
Okay, I'll be able to talk to you then.
That includes everything, all the way to the monocoating, and I'm just gonna Z-epoxy all the bare wood. I haven't figured out what I'm going to use for a pin bladder tube yet. I got a paper towel roll there I might use. Put some Z-epoxy inside and out. Depending, that wing is pretty thin. I put a message up on Stunt Hanger asking what the guys are doing now for pin bladders. I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I mean, this ain't. When I was a kid, I used to go to the Thrifty Mart and buy a baby pacifier and take the plastic piece and throw it away. Okay, that's roughed in. Rockwood. I guess I'll just finish sanding this. I don't foresee the wings taking very long at all to make. Yeah, they gave a stunt pattern with this. I guess I could try to do a stunt pattern. I don't remember whether I could do it or not back then. Probably. You know, that was back in the day of trying to get everybody to fly. Did you have any trouble getting in, Rusty?
No, clicked right in.
I don't have it set to accept people or nothing because I don't know how to do it.
None of the control apps are working anymore.
Well, I started the screen so they wouldn't work for you.
I know, but they hadn't been working for me for 2 days.
Close enough on that one. Not building a watch. What's going to happen is I'm going to get this all together and look at it and go, man, I wish I had painted it. But we're not going to get involved in that. Just going to Z-epoxy it, monocoat it. And it is what it is. All right. So now, I guess it'd probably be faster to go to the belt sander and do this. I'm going to walk over to the belt sander and do this real quick. Take me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, Chip. Hey, this looks good. This is going to be a really cool, large closet. I wanted to make sure this was deep enough. Are you talking about from the wall to the floor? I wanted to make sure that I'm not cutting too much into this bedroom. And they still have a closet in their bathroom, so she's going to get a ton of closet space. With Isabel Jackson, they wanted more closet space. The only way to achieve that was to cut into the bedroom. The bedroom still has 12 feet left as far as the depth, and I mean, there's plenty of space. It's really coming together, and I think they're going to be really pleased with their master suite. That works. I like that. Go get them. Hey, Chip.
That was relatively painless. I guess I might as well do these too.
Is it really bad?
Glued it to the, there we go.
Give me a second.
Is that you, Rusty?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just got my camera turned off.
Well, I hear something in the background.
It's probably the TV.
Okay.
Hey, Joe. Making me nervous. You act like that.
Got in a little bit of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Can you make it appear to murder or I can help you?
What's wrong, bud?
No, you know, when you're just sad, when you get bad news.
Okay, well, what's the bad news?
On NBC, Reggie Cappy was 59 years old. So ahead tonight, how man's best friend is helping
Good rock hard maple in this though. Let's see what they got. These are shaved down like so.
You not only want a clean feeling every day, you want your denture to be stain-free. Did you know there's a specialty cleanser that's gel enough for everyday use and cleans better than regular toothpaste? Try Holiday Cleanser. It has a 4-in-1 cleaning system that kills 10 times more odor-causing bacteria than regular toothpaste. Deep cleans where brushing may miss. Helps remove tough stains and maintains the original color of your dentures when used daily. For a
Almost screwed up.
brighter denture, use Holiday every day.
We're wired with 100 billion nerve cells, so when aggravated nerves cause pain, use long possible lidocaine.
Okay.
Anesthetic non-nerve fats, while maximum strength lidocaine calms them.
So I need to mark this out.
Three toddlers won't stop here. And I have lower back pain. Because if the doctor shows chaos, you got a recommendation for a custom therapy. But you really just split the lower back pain from being.
I'll bring these to Joe and all too, if they last that long.
When I was managing my moderate to severe ulcerative colitis, I realized something was missing. Me. The thought of my symptoms returning was keeping me from being there for people and things I love most. So I talked to my doctor, and learned Humira can help get and keep UC under control when other medications haven't worked well enough. And it helps people achieve control that lasts, so you can experience a few minor symptoms. Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis, serious sometimes fatal infections, and cancers.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna spend a second grinding these off.
Serious allergic reactions and maybe worsening heart failure. Get tested. TB, hepatitis B, or proton infections will have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start your allergy infection. Be there for you and them. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, control is possible. Are clean conditioners bringing your hair down? From the world's #1 conditioner brand, New Canteen Light as Air Foam Conditioner. Full of rich protein nutrients. And infused with air for 100% conditioning with 0% weight. Strong is beautiful. New Canteen Foam Conditioner.
We're back with medical news and an intriguing question. Should man's best friend hold the key to curing cancer? Our medical correspondent.
Okay, motor mounts are complete. Guess we need to drill them. Mark them and drill them.
Studies are successful. The drugs will then be tested.
I'm gonna click out now, Sparky. What time you gonna come back for part 2?
Probably 8 o'clock.
Okay, see you later.
All right. So Rusty's gonna kick out. Instead of dead air, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna close the hangout. I'll sand these. My dinner should be here in 15 minutes. I'll be back at 8 o'clock. We'll start again. So look for the link in Stunt Hanger. Make sure to go to the t-shirt shop. If you like what we're doing here, grab a Stunt Hanger t-shirt for 2018. I'll post a link in the description. Matter of fact, I'll do that now. Let's see here. Teespring. There we go. Let's see, you want to go to the storefront, and view the store. Got two different designs and 8 different styles. So we got and a whole bunch of colors. Control C, and we'll put that into the chat box. Control V, enter. So when this thing concludes and I get it all edited up or whatever, I'll go ahead and run the end screens, and I will make sure that we get those Stunt Hanger links in the store. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Join us on Stunt Hanger on the forum. I'm a little slow on getting people approved for Stunt Hanger because there's literally 500 a day, and I got to go through each one of them, and 498 of them are Viagra ads or Cialis or something. So if I miss you and if you don't get signed up for Stunt Hanger, try again. And if that doesn't work, put a note in here in the chat or whatever, and I'll make sure to get you on Stunt Hanger, because it's kind of important that there's not very many of us that you're part of the crew. So, all right, I'll be back at 8 o'clock. Till I see you again. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.